What is going on, guys? AZ here, and today I'm gonna make a video about sound whoring. That's right, it's something that I do a lot. Something I like to think I'm actually pretty good at. It's something that I've been doing since Black Ops 1 in Call of Duty scene, something that I've been doing in this game ever since it fucking came out because the sound was so fucking perfect. The sound actually the biggest giveaway in this game, and that's why a lot of times I'll be called a hacker for knowing where the hell they were, mainly because the sound. The sound knows no boundaries. You can hear people about halfway across the map, and I'm just gonna pinpoint exactly where you are before you even see me. And let me teach you guys how you guys can do that as well. Now, the first thing you definitely want to go and do is go to settings. You want to go to audio, and you want to go and turn off the ambient sound, right? Ambience is basically all the background bullshit that you hear. The wind, the dogs barking, whatever it might be. You turn that off and crank up the master volume to 100. Because at that point, your volume is going to be the loudest point that it is without actually turning up or down the volume of your device. Now, you don't need the ambience, so turn that off, get it out of here. The second thing, obviously you're going to need a pair of headphones. It's a lot easier to sound whore and pinpoint the location of the direction of the enemy coming from whenever you have the headphones on, because you have the left feed and the right feed, right? So you can hear one from your left and right ear. And whenever you guys can see me a lot do this on Plaza, whenever I sit kind of between the two alleyways on A side, and basically I just kind of sit there and listen for him to come at me. At that point, I can hear that, oh, there's somebody on my right side, so I peek the right side and take him out. Right away, I go and listen to the left side, and if they come out, then I'll take care of them. Now, it's not something that's really easy. It's not really that's something overly difficult either. One thing that I will tell you guys is everything you do in this game will make a distinct sound, and it will tell the enemy exactly what you're doing. You inspect a weapon, it will make a distinct sound. You will jump, it will make a distinct sound. You will run, you will step on carpet, you will step on the curb, it will make a distinct sound. A wood, same thing. So, once we get in the game, I will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, and it looks like this guy's gonna get his ass kicked. Anyways, let's get into the sounds that you can hear on this game, and so you guys can know what I'm talking about, okay? So, first off, I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to show you guys an inspect sound of this game, so you guys can hear that. Now, that sound of the flipping pistol, I guess, it kind of sounds like you're like turning off over a page of a book, and that is a really distinct sound, and it's really pain in the ass because it will actually appear after the inspection is like you can cancel the inspect mode and it will still make that sound, and it kind of pisses me off that they haven't fixed that. Now you guys know the footsteps, and here I might actually be able to show you guys how I do this. My left and behind me. And behind me I got a truck to defend my back, so I should be good. Like there's a guy coming to my right. He's to my left now. Look. See? I'm gonna go to B side and show you guys what I do there when I'm alone. Now, there are a few things that I usually do on B side. I can either push all the way through the cafe and come behind him, or usually I will just sit here and defend it. Now, here I'm gonna shut up and let you guys listen exactly what I'm talking about so you guys can see what I usually do. He's coming out, coming in the door. He's right outside this door. There he is. They're both outside. Boat. There he is. I heard him. 3, 2, 1.
Counter-terrorists win.
I'm gonna shut up here for a second, and I'm gonna step on this curb, and it makes a lot of noise. See? You can hear that sound quite well. So that sound will actually give away your position quite easily. It's not very difficult. Now, right now it's a 1v1, and let's see if we're gonna be able to sound whore this guy.
The bomb has been planted.
He's cafe. While we're here on the game, I will show you exactly what ambience does in the game. I'm gonna shut up so you guys can actually hear. Now, as you guys heard that, it gets the rain, you get all kind of wind, and it's just basically a nuisance to being able to hear the footsteps. It's unneeded noise, unneeded sound that you really don't need in the game. I mean, it makes more of an immersive, I guess, world in a game, but you don't need it as far as like helping you. If I showed you guys all the sounds basically on this map. There's wood sounds. I will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about when I get into a cafe, and then we're gonna hop around different maps on the game so you guys can, I guess, identify different sounds, because knowing these sounds and where they're located will help you out to pinpoint the enemy. Now here I will shut up and I guess show you guys the. So as you guys heard that, it's quite loud. Wood is probably one of the loudest surfaces you can step on in this game. Why are you just camping there? Go away. So anything like that, it will emit sound. But if you walk slowly enough, you will not make that sound. And here I'll show you guys exactly what I mean by the stupid inspect animation glitch that basically they haven't fixed ever since they brought animation or inspect animation into this game. Now, I'm just gonna pull out my knife and I'm gonna try to inspect it, right? So you guys heard the animation, the sound of the animation that it makes when you inspect the weapon. Now here is the glitch part of this. Just listen to this.
Counter-terrorists win.
Now, as you guys can heard right before the counter-terrorist won, even when you cancel the animation of the inspect, you can still hear the sound, and that sound will give away your position sometimes. Like, as you guys can seen it in the first clip, as you guys will probably notice, sometimes people will sit in corners and watch certain glitch spots, certain, basically choke points. Sometimes we get bored. Sometimes, we get a nice little AK skin, and we want to kind of inspect it, maybe show it off, maybe just kind of look at it. It's like, ooh, this is a nice skin. And sometimes we don't really think about all these things, but everything that we do in this game will make a sound. And those sounds, I actually prey upon quite a bit. I mean, some people don't really realize how important the sound really is in this game. And when everything comes into the factor of you winning against another guy, sound is probably the biggest one. Of course, there's gun skill, but when you can basically get a jump on the guy and know exactly where he is without him knowing where you are, it's gonna be a huge advantage. So hopefully this video kind of shined a light on this as far as the sound goes and as far as how to sound whore. There's not really too much I can tell you guys how to improve your ability of being a sound whore. Now I am a global elite sound whore. I will tell you this: you will need a pair of headphones. I really don't think the nicest pair of headphones are necessary, but I wouldn't buy those, fucking $1 headphones that, airplanes give you out for free. You don't want to use those. Actually, I think I have a couple of pairs of those, and I was gonna probably use. Kind of want to test those. They're the cheapest headphones you can get. And they're like little earbuds you stick in your ears, and they look like you can buy like 50 of them for $1. Like, I mean, I get it. It's an airplane shit, but you don't really need those. So, anyways, headphones, turn off the ambience, basically identify where the enemy is as far as where the sounds are coming from. That will definitely help you out to pinpoint where they are. If you guys are trying to be stealthy, either learn how to slow walk or crouch walk. In my opinion, I think crouch walking is a little easier, mainly because you don't have to worry about walking a certain speed, and you don't have to worry about basically taking away something that's quite easy to do. All you have to do is crouch and just keep walking. It doesn't really matter. And I think it's kind of harder for people to get a headshot on you, in my opinion. Not so far like it just kind of catches them off guard. As far as everything else goes, I think you guys will get it eventually. Just practice with it. It's not gonna take you guys long. Once you guys basically watch this video, will shine a light, and in a little bit, maybe a game or two, your muscle memory will kick in, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. I just heard him. He's right there. And in a little bit, it's gonna be like a fucking part of you that you never knew you had. Right? It's always gonna be there. It's kind of cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, or maybe I possibly missed something, down in the description below, leave your comment. Let me know what I missed. Let me know your guys' tactics and what you guys do. And let me tell me you guys' sound whore ranking, okay? Okay? I think it's a good ranking system. I mean, I'm global elite sound whore. I think I get kicked out of my lobby. I don't. What the fuck?
I don't know